The beef between Dr. Phil and Bhad Bhabie is as hot as ever. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on CelebCraze. Danielle Bregoli, popularly known as Bhad Bhabie, was once a wild teen who made an appearance on Dr. Phil in 2016. Her mom brought her on the show to have a chat with Dr. Phil. Instead, she became famous for her viral catchphrase, "Catch me outside, how about that?" moment. Today, Bhad Bhabie is a multi-millionaire with over 16 million followers on her Instagram. In 2017, she became the youngest female to land a debut single on the Billboard Hot 100 with her single, These Hoes. After that, there was no turning back. However, she feels that she did Dr. Phil a service by being on his show. In fact, she hasn't stopped clapping back at Dr. Phil even after nearly 5 years of her infamous appearance on the show. In this video, we take a look at how Bhad Bhabie has always resented Dr. Phil. We also take a look at what Dr. Phil has to say about the wild teen. Stay tuned. Before we start with the video, however, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. This way, you will never miss another video. With that said, let's jump straight into today's video. Bregoli's 2016 episode with Dr. Phil skyrocketed her career, and when Joe Rogan asked about Bregoli in 2019, Dr. Phil explained, quote, "We sent her to this ranch for like 4 months, right? She makes a complete turnaround, does a really great job. They say she's become a leader, she's working with all these girls doing a great job. And then she graduates. After she returned home, Bregoli reverted to her old ways. Still, Dr. Phil hoped she would turn her experience on the show into a positive. He exclaimed, "I take no credit or blame, I just did what I could and haven't seen her." Bregoli, however, didn't take kindly to Dr. Phil's apparent criticism of her as she made the talk show rounds. In 2017, she told Maxim that she would never go back to Dr. Phil clarified, quote, "Ain't nobody have time for that bald-headed bleep. I just saw him on Jimmy Fallon taking all sorts of mess about my mom." It seems that Bregoli and Dr. Phil will never see eye to eye, but it's hard to deny their mutual benefit from crossing paths. After her appearance on the show, Bregoli was sent to Turnabout Ranch in Utah in an effort to modify her behavior. Speaking out as part of the Breaking Code Silence movement, Bregoli posted a video claiming she was abused and mistreated. When she arrived at the ranch, the influencer said she was forced to stay awake, explaining, quote, "You have to sit there for 3 days. They wouldn't let me lay down for nothing. Like, I was falling asleep and they're like, oh, get up, get up. So I'm just sitting here like, this is gonna be really bad when I see these people have no sympathy." But when she returned to the show from the ranch in 2017, this time without a studio audience, they discussed her time at the ranch. She said her time there was fine, and that she agreed that she was glad that she went. Bregoli isn't the only one who spoke out against the ranch, though. In February of 2021, Colorado resident Hannah Archuleta sued the facility for an alleged assault at the hands of a male staffer. Archuleta, who also appeared on Dr. Phil, claimed that she was reprimanded for reporting the incident, according to the New York Post. Bregoli addressed Archuleta's allegations and demanded an apology from Dr. Phil. She said, quote, "Not only to me, but to Hannah or any other child you sent to Turnabout or any other programs like this. And if you don't, I'm going to handle things my way." Dr. Phil soon addressed her claims. In an interview, Dr. Phil stated, quote, "Danielle went to Turnabout 4 or 5 years ago, and she had a bad experience. Obviously, I would hate that. We'd be sorry about that. We don't have anything to do with what happens with guests once they leave the stage. I assume if she had a problem, she filed a complaint with the proper authorities or something 5 years ago." Bregoli later took to YouTube to clap back at the comments, saying, quote, "Maybe you should be getting feedback about these places before you're just sending multiple people's effing kids here. You're just trying to save your butt. I'm not done with you, Philip. That was not an effing apology." As you can see, this beef between the two is hot as ever, and there's still plenty more to come. But there's plenty more to come from us as well, so please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.